When speaking of the United Arab Emirates these days, Dubai, Sharjah, and even Abu Dhabi come to mind as places with growing international importance in air cargo and other transportation activities. But just in case you may have missed it, look out for Ras Al Khaimah. Located just 40 minutes away from Dubai using the Emirates Road, RAK as people call the place, is 3 hours away from Abu Dhabi, the capital of the UAE. A modern, secure, and efficient airport with state-of-the-art equipment and facilities, including advanced aeronautical capabilities and full airport support systems, RAK is an international airport with low operational costs specializing in air cargo and passenger services. We traveled to RAK where we met up with a transplanted American who went to live in Australia and has become a citizen here, got married, and now is the first female manager in the history of a Middle East airport. Michelle Soliman is not only beautiful and smart, she has been handed an opportunity that's completely unprecedented in this part of the world.
What do you consider to be the biggest challenge of being a woman in charge of what will become a major international airport?
Well, I don't think it has that much to do, being a woman or not being a woman, but it's just keeping up with the pace of change here, to be able to complete all of our construction projects, to bring everything online when it needs to be. So yeah, it's just working in a very challenging time of growth across the entire emirate.
And we're in 2008. Mm-hmm. Now we're in 2008. Mm-hmm. Where do you expect to be on a timeline in the next, say, 5 years?
In the next 5 years? Hopefully, still to be here at Ras Al Khaimah Airport, that we would have 2 new terminals, that we would have finished the development of our cargo precinct, our maintenance precinct, and our corporate aviation precinct, and that we would be a very busy, very prosperous airport.
And tell me, how important will air cargo be in the development of this new airport?
It'll be extremely important. We're putting together a precinct that can handle roughly the same amount as Sydney Airport, between 300 and 350,000 tons per year. And yeah, it'll be huge to our growth.
When do you expect the cargo operation to be online?
Well, we have a small cargo facilities now that'll handle up to between 30 to 50,000 tons per year. So it's growing as it is now. So we're really looking for operators who see the value of coming into the Emirates, into this region, to an uncongested airport, and to actually work with us in developing the areas we've set aside for freight development.
What do you figure the contact or connection times are to the major action here in the Emirates? For example, how long does it take to get to Sharjah or to Dubai or to some of the other city centers that would be important to an air cargo operator?
Yeah, it's with cargo probably a little over an hour to get into Dubai, depending on the traffic. Sharjah, 45 minutes. Fujairah, what would it be, an hour?
Less than an hour.
Yeah, less than an hour, probably 45 minutes again.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's connected to all of the commercial centers of the Emirates.
Peter Sedgley, Emirates Senior Vice President Cargo Commercial Operations, has guided Emirates Sky Cargo since startup. But we wondered, pray tell Peter, where did you get your start?
Traffic officer.
Traffic officer. What did that entail?
You used to do the load sheets and coordinate everything, basically. Yeah. Ramp basher.
Yeah, brown basher. Would you like to go back to that and try it out again and see how it works in the 21st century?
I can't know if it's all different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bill Bosch, who retired as president of American Airlines Cargo, is still moving freight, but this time in danger parts of the world, including Iraq. In Jumeirah Beach near Dubai, we wondered, what's important now for air cargo?
The higher fuel costs are causing grounding of the 747-200 freighters, which is going to cause a capacity problem for the air cargo industry. As the capacity shrinks, the yields will increase. Therefore, the more astute passenger carriers will re-emphasize cargo in order to increase their profitability.
Ram Menon has become famous worldwide for telling it like it is. Here, the Divisional Vice President of Cargo at Emirates continues.
in the future, if air freight is not a part of any supply chain strategy, that particular supply chain will struggle.